Most of these games are when I was little, which I enjoyed. So these are the ones that I'm going to show you. The ones I played when I was little. The first one that I'm going to show you would have to be SpiderMan. This one was, I think it was a really fun game. We already know. We've seen the movie, the first Spider-Man, is basically what it's about. It says, I'll read it so you can understand it if you've never played this game. It says, bitten by genetically engineered spider, high school student Peter Parker is suddenly empowered with supernatural abilities, including spider senses, web slinging, and wall crawling. Assume the role of Parker as he adapts to his new powers and becomes Spider-Man. But beware, the city villains won't be pleased to see the new hero on the scene. I will have to give this probably a 10 out of 10. Well, most of these games will be 10 out of 10. But let's go to the next one, shall we? So the next one that I'm going to show you would be a true classic. I think this is a classic for all GTA games. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You know that San Andreas, it has to be, I think, one of the best and one of the classics for all GTA games. So, let me read this to you. It says, 5 years ago, Carl Johnson escaped from the pressures of the life of Los Santos. San Andreas, a city tearing itself apart with gang trouble, drugs, and corruption, where film stars and millionaires do their best to avoid the dealers and the gangbangers. Okay, the next on the list will have to be ScoobyDoo. Yes, I know ScoobyDoo. We all like ScoobyDoo when we were little. ScoobyDoo was a really fun game to play. For this one, Scooby gets captured and his friends, and it's up to, like always, ScoobyDoo to find all his friends while defeating all the monsters in the game. Really fun game. Yes. The next on the list, I'm gonna have to go with Arc Lad. Twilight of the Spirits. I think this one was one of the best RPG games that I've played for the PlayStation 2. It was really interesting. If you've never heard about this, let me read it to you what it is. It's, for years, the humans in the demos have been at war in their struggle to capture the Great Spirit Stones. To the humans, the stones represent a magical source of power and light. To the demos, the stones are the viable force behind their spell casting abilities. But fate is about to place the future of both races in the hands of two men. So this one was actually a fun game as well to play. I did not end up finishing it, but I at least did 3/4 of the game. I should probably go back and finish it. Lastly, I'm gonna have to go. It's 3 games. It's a collection, but it's a collection, and I'm gonna have to go with these. The Crash Bandicoot collection. this one. We have this one, Crash Bandicoot, which you have to do to go through a lot of obstacles and a lot of different. You have to show your skills in a lot of different maps. This was really fun to play. And then we have this one, which is CTR Crash Team Racing. This game was actually fun as well, and it was fun to play with another person for multiplayer. It gets really competitive with this game. It was pretty fun. You have a lot of up to like 4. It gets really competitive, so this game could make you hate your cousins or friends when you play with them. One is Crash Bash. Crash Bash is another fun game. There's a lot of games in it, and it's competitive. It's competitive as well. It's really fun to play with another person. I used to enjoy playing this with friends or family members. I used to get really competitive, as well as the CTR one. But yeah, I think these are one of the funnest and one of the best games ever to come out for the PlayStation 2. And I think that's it. Those were one of the best PlayStation 2 games I've ever played. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming and asking. If you want to buy them, you can get them right now. Yeah, special offer. Of course.